Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We do have new t-shirt prints available on our website, so do browse the collection. We have the Ali McCoy's McEwen's Lager tee, along with the Gaza playing the flute t-shirt. There is currently £5 off all t-shirts for the launch only, so browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to rfcclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed yesterday's exclusive. I actually beat Fabrizio Romano and co to the news that Rangers signed Jack Butland, which was pretty proud. So yeah, guys, thank you for the support on the channel recently as well, and big shout out to you guys in trusting me and my sources, and I hope to bring you more reputable transfer news throughout the summer transfer window. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, there are a few bits and pieces to go through in today's video. We've got an update with regards to Jose Cinfuentes, Glen Kamara, and of course Dessers as well. So yeah, transfer window is seriously heating up. Rangers have got 3 signings. Obviously, if you didn't know the latest on Jack Butland, he was in Glasgow yesterday, and completed his medical. He has been pictured in Glasgow as well to complete the deal. As I said, that will be officially announced by the club by Thursday, probably latest. We'll see how it sort of unfolds, but yeah, that is done deal, so don't worry about on that one. And then, of course, Dujon Sterling, Kieran Dowd has already been confirmed. The next signing is set to be Jose Cinfuentes. Now, Jose Cinfuentes, a couple of weeks ago, we reported to you that deal was on, that Rangers had secured personal terms with the player. However, the recent update was we're waiting for the CONCACAF Champions League final to be concluded, where LAFC were taking on Lyon. However, for those of you that didn't know, LAFC, of course, lost in the final. Lyon went on to win it. So that means Jose Cinfuentes is now available to go. The update with regards to him is that they're still finding a way, or Rangers are still negotiating a price or a fee with LAFC. Of course, Jose Cinfuentes' contract expires at the end of this year, and as I said, he is wanting to go to Rangers. Everything is agreed on the player side. They're just finalising some bits and pieces, ironing out a few things between the two clubs, and Jose Cinfuentes will be the next player to come in to Glasgow for a medical. So yeah, I'm very confident that one's going to be done very soon, and he will likely be the 4th transfer of the summer for Rangers. Remember, the transfer window doesn't open until the 14th of June, okay? So, and the MLS transfer window isn't open either. So they've got to wait for these things to happen first. It's not like the pre-contract agreements where they sign on a Bosman, then Rangers can announce them. It's more of a thing where they've actually got to wait to put paperwork through and all the rest of it, and then the player can sign through in the window. So you probably won't hear anything on Jose Cinfuentes until the transfer window actually opens. You might see a post saying Rangers have agreed a deal in principle. However, as I said, nothing will be official until both transfer windows open. And I think the MLS one maybe opens just before. But either way, the English and Scottish ones open on the 14th of June. So we probably won't see any movement there until that window actually officially opens. So as I said, I'm confident Jose Cinfuentes will be the next man through the door. Another player that Rangers are supposedly lining up for as well is, of course, Cyril Dessers. Dessers obviously playing currently with Cremonese in the Italian Serie A, but got relegated to the Italian Serie B. And it's basically said that Rangers had put in a bid for the player. However, Cremonese had rejected it. That he signed for a big £6 million fee from Genk last summer. Of course, Cremonese, now going down to Italian second tier, want to recoup as much of their investment as possible and are currently having a hardball stance on this one. Rangers are interested. He's a player Michael Beale wants. He's a player that I wouldn't really look too much into stats so far this season because he's been playing for a relegation languished team. However, you look the year previously, he got goals, assists in the Europa Conference League, got goals and assists within the Belgian Pro League. So as I said, could be a good player for Rangers, and certainly a striker that Michael Beale wants. But as I say, they are playing hardball on this, and it's also saying that Turkish giants Galatasaray are also keen on the Cremonese star. Galatasaray are always linked with teams for some weird reason, but yeah, I don't think I don't think they're a realistic option. I do think he could be a player, but that one might get dragged on for quite a long time. June, July, as I say, if Cremonese are looking for their options, they want to get as much money as possible for the player. You know, he just might drag on for a while until they go, yeah, you can go. But it is what it is on that one. So that's the latest there with Dessers. He's another player that Rangers want, and apparently, again, I haven't got concrete news that Rangers have actually submitted a bid for him, but reports, the rags, they're stating that Rangers have submitted a bid. So take it that or what you will, but there is concrete interest. I can confirm that to you. Michael Beale does want him this summer. Lastly, we're going to be talking about potential outgoing. That goes by the name of Glen Kamara. Now, Glen Kamara is one that pisses me off slightly in terms of transfer, because in the summer, we rejected a £10 million bid from Nice, I think, and he went on to have, I didn't remember the last time Kamara had a good game, but yeah, he went on to not really play a part under Gio, went on to really not play a part under Michael Beale either, and just looks like half the player he was. So, yeah, there's more news on him. Rangers are willing to listen to offers to him this summer, and basically clubs have emerged. You've got the Turkish duo of Besiktas and Galatasaray. Again, I literally just said Galatasaray linked to everybody, but apparently Galatasaray and Besiktas are keen on a transfer for Glen Kamara. But more news from Premier League new boys is Sheffield United would probably be more of an attractive proposition for Glen. They've got a few Rangers boys down there, Fleck and Ollie McBurney. I know McBurney didn't play, but he's a fan. And Foderingham as well. He's down there as well. But yeah, apparently reports are stating £4 million is the fee that Rangers want, and Sheffield United would be willing to pay for it. I mean, £4 million, if you look at it on the outlay of things, considering he was brought in for £50,000, is pretty decent. But £4 million when you could have got £10 million for him in August. He's still got a long time in his contract. I just feel like his stock's fallen a little bit. It's pretty bad business by Rangers. But hopefully under the new regime, we don't piss around with contracts and stuff like that. Just sell the players when they're at the peak. Stop hanging on to them. I always thought Glen Kamara was a luxury player. He's a player that you can replace pretty easily. He's a quality player. But as I said, if ever you get £10 million offered for him, buy your hand off for it. But that's the latest on Glen, is that clubs are considering a move for him. The Turkish duo Besiktas and Galatasaray being linked, but Sheffield United, the team with a bit of cash, looking to make something happen this summer. So yeah, that's all I've got for you today with regards to transfer news. Some updates with Jose Cinfuentes, some updates there with Dessers, and obviously an update there with Glen Kamara. But now over to you, Rangers fans. Let me know your thoughts on the incoming duo, Jose Cinfuentes and possibly Dessers. What do you think of them? Are they exciting? Are they signings that excite you? And then how much do you think Rangers could get for Glen Kamara this summer? And are you happy for the club to sell Glen Kamara? As I said, let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We have got a brand new collection available on our website. We've got the Ali McCoy's McEwen Lager tees, along with the Gaza playing the flute tees. There's £5 off for the launch only. So do browse the collection and get a t-shirt by going down into the link in the description or going to rfcclothing.com. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.